work with patience. In regards to women, patience is a gift that God gives to any woman whose own ability to endure falls short. How many of us have been in a situation where before you reacted, you had to step back and call on the Lord because this person in front of you or a certain situation is way out of order?
My God.
This is my testimony. Well, saints, I work in a predominantly male occupation. I am a construction electrician.
All right.
In my apprenticeship school, when you're a woman, before you go into the field, you go through a woman's seminar, and they tell you, don't do or wear anything to get the wrong attention. I chuckled to myself. I was like, I told the instructor, I understand. To myself, I'm saying, this does not affect me. Saints, me being a saved, married woman, I know better. My strong, sanctified, Holy Ghost-filled mama taught me better. There's a scripture that talks about a virtuous woman and her clothing. Sister Tamgar spoke on it, but it says in Proverbs 31 and 25, strength and honor are her clothing. She shall rejoice in the time to come. So anyway, it takes a lot of patience to be in my work environment and still be saved. The same I know is for you in your occupation. Let me tell you, I have worked in construction for 6 years. I have watched women come in with all the tight clothes on, full face of makeup, put tons of weave and braids in their hair, and can't even keep the hard hat on, be safe. Why wear that? We are either outside in the elements or in a building being rehabbed with dirt, dust, bugs, and rodents. Some women be all flirty and touchy with the foreman, and those women got perks. They got the easy jobs and learned more as an apprenticeship student than all of us modest, hard-working women.
All right.
So I watched this happen while me and the other hard-working women were digging, climbing, pulling, bending, and getting truckloads of lights, pipe, and hauling it up to different floors of tall buildings. Then finally, later down the road, getting to learn what the flirty women learn at the early career stages. Well, you know what? I was doing all the while I was watching and seeing these women getting special attention? I was praying.
Thank you, Lord.
And asking God to help me to last. I had a plan for 10 years so I could maybe teach electrical classes and retire early at the age of 50. I said, Lord, help me to be patient and hold out for my faith. So not too long ago, y'all know about the Me Too movement. I noticed these women started falling off one by one. You see, once these men got what they wanted and realized that they could lose their job, these flirty women became a liability. All this time, I'm thanking and praising God for my blessings and my future blessings, while also asking Lord to help me to be patient and last in this construction. For all, my plan was only 10 years. Well, back in early May, I got a call from my superintendent that he wanted me to take a 2-day class regarding a new software program they use in construction. I'm like, okay, thinking, well, I'll be on the job site helping people read prints off an iPad or something while still performing my daily duties, pushing, pulling, bending, piping. 2 things happened after that, saints. The Lord began to work his plan. Not my good old 10-year plan. After all, it's not my will. It's the Lord's will. This year made 6 years on my job, and I got a text from my old foreman saying, you're about to be spoiled. I'm like, what that mean? I got word from the current foreman that I was working with, and he's like, Shelly, next Monday you're going to work the Ingles primary care construction. Saints, that's 3 blocks from my house.
Thank you, Lord.
Saints, I've never worked that close from home. Never. Walking distance. I didn't have to fill up my gas tank for 2 weeks, y'all. I got in the car after he told me that. I screamed and praised God so hard. I thank the Lord for that blessing. All while after he told me, I'm walking around the building like, oh my God. noticed my left leg became numb. My knees would give out more often. And getting muscle spasms in my wrists. I pray, Lord, help me. I'm still believing in my 10-year plan. I got 4 years left. However, I was still going to wait and be patient and wait on you, Lord, because you're going to let me know my next move. Quitting was not an option because the Lord didn't say so.
That's right, that's right.
Last Wednesday, my superintendent called, well, 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago, Wednesday. My superintendent called me and said, next week I'm pulling you out of the field.
Okay.
You will be working with me in Melrose Park doing building information modeling because he couldn't handle the workload. It was too much overtime for him.
My God.
I said, saints to be perfectly honest, I didn't take this very well. I have a computer science degree. I have an information technology degree, but I haven't used it since 2004. And I had never thought about doing any design modeling. So again, I prayed, Lord, help. So as I told some people, my husband first, he was proud. I was like, okay, well, that's good. Then I talked to my sister. She was like, surely God got you. You can do it. And thirdly, I ran into my old neighbor, whom is a bricklayer. He brought it to my attention. He was like, Shelly, this is awesome. Guess what? Your body's not going to be broke down like mine. I said, praise God. So I was like, Lord, yes, this is what I've been asking for. You right? But you being the Lord that takes care of his people, you had your own plan.
That's right.
Much faster, greater plan. Saints, I was patient. I drew closer to the Lord, and he heard my cry. Let me tell you how good God is. Saints, I'm in a big office with 10 to 12 people working on computers, collaborating to create plans to build a pharmaceutical building while being taught inside of. My superintendent is being patient with me. He's teaching me. I can walk into a furnished, clean bathroom, not a porta potty.
Come on now, girl.
I don't have to worry about mice or rats running around my feet. When I first got out of school, I had to buy my own tools for construction. Saints, they furnished me with two 25-inch screen monitors, a company furnished laptop. Pastor, the coffee maker sits behind me. This brings me to the Bible. The word says in Proverbs 31 and 30, honor her for all that her hands have done. And let her works bring praise at the city gate. I thank the Lord that the superintendents, the foremen, and my co-workers respect me for my hard work. And I didn't get where I am by being managed or immoral. I thank the Lord for patience, because I could have quit when I noticed that the obvious favoritism with those women. I could have quit when those men that don't want women working in construction made me comments such as women shouldn't be here anyway, or you want to be equal. Why can't you go to the other job site to work with the 80-pound pieces of pipe and we keep all the guys over here? I could have quit when I had to go to work with 2 bulging vertebrae in my neck and a fractured foot and so much pain due to a car accident, because we do not get paid time off.
My God.
In closing, you have to ask the Lord for your patience.
Yes.
If you know you fall short, you have to trust in the Lord.
That's right.
Proverbs 35, 5 and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not to your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight. So the first day of my job, I knew I needed the Lord's help. So going to work every morning, I prayed, listen to my praise and worship. And one song that comes to my mind is When I Rose This Morning, the Mississippi Mass Choir. The lyrics goes, this morning when